Do you want to know the truth about Apple's AI policy and its secrecy? Do you want to learn what Apple is hiding from you and the world about its AI projects and products? Do you want to hear the latest leaks and rumors about Apple AI's development and innovation? Let's get started. Apple is one of the most innovative and influential tech companies in the world. It has revolutionized the fields of personal computing, mobile devices, and digital music. But what about artificial intelligence? Apple has been notoriously secretive and conservative when it comes to AI. Unlike its competitors such as Google and Microsoft, Apple does not publish much research or share much information about its AI projects. Apple's AI policy is based on two principles: privacy and quality. However, a recent leak has exposed Apple's work on a powerful AI chatbot that could rival ChatGPT, the state-of-the-art language model developed by OpenAI. The leak also reveals Apple's plans to use generative AI for various applications such as music, art, and storytelling. The person responsible for leading Apple's AI development is John Giannandrea, who joined the company in 2018 from Google, where he was the head of search and AI. Giannandrea reports directly to Apple CEO Tim Cook and oversees the teams that work on Siri, machine learning, computer vision, natural language processing, and other AI-related areas. Giannandrea's vision for Apple's AI is to make it more conversational, contextual, and personal. He wants to improve Siri's ability to understand natural language, answer complex questions, and handle multiple tasks. He also wants to integrate AI into more Apple products and services, such as the Apple Watch, the AirPods, the Apple TV, and the Apple Music. However, Giannandrea also faces some challenges and constraints in implementing his vision. One of them is Apple's strict policy on privacy and data protection, which limits the amount of type and data that Apple can collect and use from its users. Another one is Apple's culture of secrecy and control, which prevents him from sharing much information or collaborating with the external researchers and developers. Apple's AI policy, privacy, and quality. Apple's AI policy is based on two main principles: privacy and quality. Apple believes that its users have the right to control their data and that their data should not be used for any purposes other than providing them with better products and services. Therefore, Apple does not collect or store any personal data from its users unless they explicitly consent to it. Apple also uses techniques such as differential privacy and on-device processing to anonymize and encrypt the data that it collects. Apple also believes that its AI products should be of high quality and accuracy, and that they should not cause any harm or bias to its users or society. Therefore, Apple tests and reviews its AI products rigorously before releasing them to the public. Apple also follows ethical guidelines and standards for developing and deploying its AI products, such as the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation and the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development Principles on AI. Apple's AI policy is also influenced by its business model, which relies on selling hardware and services rather than advertising or cloud computing. Unlike Google or Microsoft, Apple does not need to collect or analyze as much data from its users, as it does not use it to target ads or offer cloud services. Instead, Apple uses its data to improve products and services such as the iPhone, the iPad, the Mac, and the iCloud. Apple also invests more in developing its own custom chips and software for AI, such as the Neural Engine and the Core ML. Siri limitations, data, privacy, and secrecy. Siri has various inherent limitations that prevent it from understanding complex questions or responding in a way that a human would. Some of these limitations are data. Siri relies on a limited amount of data to train its models and provide its services. Unlike Google or Microsoft, Apple does not collect or store much data from its users, and it prioritizes their privacy and security. Privacy. Siri respects the user's privacy and does not use their data for any purposes other than providing them with better products and services. However, this also means that Siri cannot access some of the user's data, which could be useful for providing more relevant and personal responses. Secrecy. Siri is developed and maintained by Apple, which is known for its culture of secrecy and control. Apple does not reveal much about its AI projects and research, and it does not collaborate or communicate much with other researchers and developers in the AI community. AI for apps. According to some rumors, Apple is planning to add AI to as many of its apps as possible in order to provide some new features and capabilities. Some examples of how Apple could use AI for its apps are Apple Music. AI could analyze the user's music preferences listening history, mood, and context, and generate custom playlists that suit their taste and situation. AI could also recommend new songs and artists based on the user's feedback and behavior. Xcode. AI could assist developers in writing and debugging code by suggesting code snippets, detecting errors, and offering solutions. AI could also help developers test and optimize their apps by providing feedback and insights. Pages and keynotes. AI could help users in writing and presenting documents by generating text, headlines, summaries, and slides based on the user's input and purpose. AI could also help users improve their writing and presentation skills by providing suggestions and corrections. Apple Care. AI could improve customer support by using natural language processing and generative AI to understand and respond to user queries, complaints, and feedbacks. AI could also help users troubleshoot and fix their issues by providing instructions and tips. Apple's data partnership. Seeking content from major publishers. One of the ways that Apple is trying to acquire more data for its AI models is by partnering with major publishers and media outlets and licensing their archives of news articles and other content. According to Bloomberg, Apple has approached several publishers such as Condé Nast, NBC News, and IAC about possible AI deals worth at least $50 million each. Apple's goal is to use the licensed content to train its language model, which are AI systems that can generate natural and coherent text based on a given prompt or data. Apple is reportedly working on its own AI platform, codenamed Ajax, which is said to be more capable than the current AI platform ChatGPT. However, Apple's offer to the publishers have been met with lukewarm responses, as Apple's vague and expansive terms do not convince the publishers. Apple has not explained how it will use the licensed content for its AI purposes and what benefits it will provide to the publishers in return. Apple has also asked them for terms that are too broad and unrestricted, such as the right to use the content for any purpose and the right to sublicense the content to third parties. The publishers are also concerned about the potential impact of Apple AIs on their businesses and revenues, as Apple could use the AI to create competing or complementary products and services such as news summaries, personalized recommendations, and voice assistants. The publishers are also weary of Apple's reputation for being secretive and controlling and its lack of transparency and collaboration with the media industry. Apple's data leaks, banning third-party AI tools. Another challenge that Apple faces in its AI endeavor is how to prevent its data from being leaked or misused by third-party AI tools such as ChatGPT and GitHub Copilot. ChatGPT is an AI platform developed by OpenAI, a research organization backed by Elon Musk and other tech luminaries that allows users to chat with an AI bot or generate text for various purposes such as writing, coding, and gaming. GitHub Copilot is an AI tool developed by GitHub, a software developer platform owned by Microsoft that helps programmers write and debug code by suggesting code snippets, detecting errors, and offering solutions. Apple has banned its employees from using these and other third-party AI tools for work-related tasks, as it is concerned that these tools could collect and expose confidential company data such as product plans, source code, and customer information. Apple is not alone in its decision, as other organizations such as the US government, healthcare institutions, and banks have also prohibited their employees from using these tools for similar reasons. The reason why these tools pose a threat to data security and privacy is that they are based on generative AI, which is the type of AI that can create new content such as text, images, and videos based on a given prompt or data. Generative AI is trained on a large amount of data from various sources such as the internet, books, and social media, and it can potentially memorize and reproduce some of the data that it has seen or used. This means that generative AI tools could inadvertently reveal some of the data that they have been exposed to, either through their outputs or through their internal states. So, what do you think about Apple's AI policy and its secrecy? Do you agree or disagree with their approach? Do you think they are hiding something more than what we have already revealed in this video? And what do you expect from Apple's AI products and services in the future? Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. See you next time.